creating an app to find a qualified electrician in your area. It's called WhatsApp. Very funny. Welcome to Shave&Butcher, celebrating today's achievements with an Aperol Spritz. Cheers. Ooh, that is nice. That is very nice. The soap today is English Rose from Wickham's in England. Smells like a rose, but it's a cool rose. The brush is this little fella, dead slash with a stash. This is Gugerart. It's a synthetic knot. It's absolutely horribly poor, but it's such a cool brush that I have to use it sometimes. And the razor is Filarmonica number 13. This is a stainless steel razor, and it's pretty good. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. First half of the day was work. Where, hang on. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it'll keep still. Yeah, so working from home, from the summer house with work stuff, and then second half, and then some was outdoors where I got a bit more sun than I bargained for. So pretty red. Building the pergola. It's coming together, but yeah. Today was all patching up the floor with old pieces of wood, and it's horrible and it's boring. But the foundation is up, so basically all that's left now is the bars going across mainly for decoration purposes, to be honest. But that should be cool, so we'll see. Maybe I have time to do that until the weekend. Would be nice. We're having guests over, so it'd be cool to have, Friday drinks or Saturday drinks or something on in the pergola. Pergola sounds like Finnish. Okay, here we go. I have 2-3 days growth actually, or 2.5 days probably. Didn't shave yesterday. Can't remember if I shaved the day before. Well, it looks like 2-3 days growth. So super great soap, but a brush which is a bit hard to display. That's it. It's cakey, it's on the face. Now it's all a matter of adding water to it and aggression. Aggressiva. So I want the bristles on the brush to splay more easily. I mean, sometimes you have issues where the brush doesn't have enough backbone. This is too much. God knows where he found this brush. I mean, Gugerart, he makes super cool stuff, like brushes and gear shift knobs, usually with scowls, and that's what he's good at. I'm sure he didn't make this brush. He bought it somewhere. It's just too hard. If it wasn't that hard, I would use it a whole lot more. But it's so cool. It's really cool. Good stuff. Good stuff. Tomorrow it's off into the office for a while, mainly because it's the yearly go-karting event with the boys in the office. Once there was a girl, but she quit, so I don't know. Well, there are a few young, super cool girls. They may join, and they will beat me, probably. I mean, first of all, I'm not an excellent driver. I'm way too aggressive, so I spin the cart around quite a bit, and I'm the heaviest of everyone, because you know, I'm 100 kilos of pure love, and that's a lot. That weight, you know. The others say, well, you know, it's good when you corner to have weight. Well, okay, that doesn't that doesn't offset nearly how much time I lose going straight ahead, because I weigh 30 kilograms more than most of the other people. So, but I didn't go on a diet for the go-kart, so it'll be what it is. Here we go. And tomorrow we're going outside, outdoors. And I think, yeah, that's the first time I'll be doing that. This isn't very sharp. This needs sharpening. I've only ever gone on the inside. So that'll be cool. Way quicker. Boom. Way quicker and different pitch, I guess. Track, right? Oh, the Silverstone Formula 1 race was something else. Did anyone watch it? Really cool battling and dramatic at the start with a crash that looked really bad and turned out to be pretty okay with the one driver who was upside down. They've equipped the cars now so that, you know, many fatal accidents are avoided. At least one per year. And this one would have been fatal without what's called a halo. It's a protective bar in front of your face, really, or head. But it was cool, and towards the end it was interesting, changing places, and really, really cool. You know, so that's what I have at hand when I go-karting. It's going to be, but that's one of the problems. I get too aggressive. So I brake too late and I spin around. But it will be cool with the you know, with a higher speed, and I guess it's wider. Well, it would have to be. I heard someone mentioning that our CEO might join. I doubt it. He's never joined before, but he's in the country, so that would be cool. He weighs as much as I do, so could have a chance there. Just a month after I joined the company in 2098, yeah, 24 years ago. Just a month after it was the golf tournament, or the golf, tournament, and at that time it was match play, because we had way more time. So match play, and you start with a qualifier and then the quarterfinal, etc. And I was drawn to play against the CEO, same CEO, in the first game. And he chose the course, and it was his home course. And on the first tee, he said, "Well, this will be interesting to see if you really try to go for it, if you dare try to beat me, or if you're gonna let me win or whatever." And it was a tough game all the way until the last green, where I made I don't know, 4 or 5 meter putt, which I would make 1 out of 50 or 100, but I made it and I won on the last green. So he was pretty pissed off. He called me a handicap cheater for a while, which I wasn't. I just love match play. I love the psychology, you know. I like messing with the other guy's brain. I think I ended up winning the tournament that year, actually. Yeah. So that will be cool. That will be interesting. Okay, if we dry it up a little, I think we can manage like this. Well, it's beautiful, beautiful summer weather in Sweden. Not super warm, but it's, you know, when you're in the sun working, you sweat quite a bit. Cool, very good. It's not bad, the razor. The shave is going to be just fine, basically, but it's not super uber sharp. And, you know, occasionally these babies need a hone, and this one needs a hone. Or a honing. Needs honing, needs to be honed. It's nice to go slow, especially when you haven't shaved in a while. You know, go slow and just enjoy it. Get it dry and we should be good like this. If you haven't tried Wickham soaps, I recommend you do. They have quite the assortment, and I must have tried nearly all of them, or a lot. Actually, I shouldn't say nearly all, because I don't know how many they've made, but I've tried about 15 different ones. I got a bunch of samples once, which was cool. It's a good way to try out soaps. And he does make good, really nice scents. This guy, what's his name? James? Martin at YMMV Shaves loves Wickham's, and he's met the guy a few times, so I think it's James. One of the English soap makers' name is James. It could be Patrick or Ian. Bert or Cassandra. No, it's a guy. It is very dark, isn't it? Let's take away the... This is lighter. Problem with this is the kind of, you know, it's a bit weird. Anyway, that's the soap. I think we need to rehydrate. Aperol Spritz. So Aperol Spritz, you make that by taking Aperol, which is, I guess, a European spirit, which tastes like, and that's what gives it the color. It's a bit orange-y and bitter. So it's not sweet, it's bitter, right? So you need to like bitter, and then what I do, equal parts, I pour like this, equal parts sparkling wine, cava from Spain, or a prosecco, or something, and lots of ice. It's all melted now, and if you want to, a splash of soda water. Aftershave is awful. Aftershave for men. This is pure evil. So this tells you how your shave was. It's really strong, and I've cut myself on my hands, so that hurts a bit. Not too bad, pretty good. I'm gonna put on my Penhaligon's, what is it called? William, the inimitable William of Penhaligon or something. That's what I'm doing, and now I'm gonna go see if my missus wants to do something fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Stay sharp.